Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and I hope you've brought some popcorn for Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's story time! So, let's go visit Seymour's chambers. Why not? Maybe he's got some good stuff in there. I mean, if it's what do you call it, a manor or something? Doesn't really look like a manor, but, well, I'll take what I can get.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
What do you mean? I thought you liked all those Yevon guys.
I don't like...
Well, maybe Guado just smell funny. Maybe he means that literally, not figuratively. But anyway, if we go up here... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. I thought... Yeah, there it is. Haha! High potions! Can never have enough of those. How's it going?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Oh.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh. So that's how he brought religion to the other, or that's how they brought religion to the Guados, mating with them. That works.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Why? Why has everyone got this vibe about Seymour?
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Waka didn't seem to like the smell, but
Why does he want to see me?
Well, you're both summoners. Maybe he has a lesson for you or something. I don't know.
This way, please.
Maybe he wants to challenge you in friendly combats, like Belgamine. Maybe you'll get a new ring from him, too. I mean, we did get that... What was it? That echo ring from Belgamine? Or one of those
I
rings.
will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
We've got plenty of food for you.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see?
Why don't they make one?
Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere.
How do you pass through this place?
What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
Yeah,
No,
pretty
no.
much. I'd rather just look at your
Maybe
enormous
you
breasts.
finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin, too?
Well,
Nah.
there are
nah.
many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful.
What do
You
you mean?
shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
And no one would believe me anyway.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Maybe he wants some salad.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Yeah.
Those with power use that power.
To do what?
Maesters have power.
Wait.
Don't we have
Are
power?
you sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I
No,
lived a
Titus.
long time.
Now you're just talking crazy.
Ah.
Kimari speak no more.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time.
This is good.
It's so thick.
What could it be? Oh.
What could what be? I don't know. Apparently this room has star traffic syndrome. I guess you have to talk to everyone to move on. Or maybe you just have to talk to Yuna. I don't know. What's going on?
Truly, it is good to have guests again.
Yeah, you must not get guests very
Since
often.
Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado.
Oh,
was
sorry,
truly a
sorry,
great
viewers.
man.
I spoiled it
Truly
2
a
minutes
loss
before they
for us all.
said that. I thought they said that earlier.
But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human.
Yeah, we
He
kind of heard
will be
about
the
that.
tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all. I
Good for him.
think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
I may not care for
Welcome.
Seymour as a character, but
You
he does
wanted
have
to
some pretty
see
good
me?
one-liners.
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Yeah, we kind of have to
Certainly.
kill a giant whale.
It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
So where are we gonna go? Wow. It's like an observatory or something? Well, kind of. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VII a little bit. With Bugenhagen's place. Nice to see all that in 3D.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Whoa.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand.
How do you know that?
It looked 1,000
Oh, I don't know. I just guessed. So if they got all this machina, where's all the computers and such?
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
You're not going to tell us, are you, Seymour? Now where are we? Are we still in Zanarkand?
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.
You can tell how powerful
You
she is by how little
Had
clothing she
inherited her
wears.
name.
It was my father who named me.
Oh.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did.
As he did.
However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin,
She needed a
it
blitzball
took an
player.
unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Well, I thought all summoners needed blitzball players in order to do their job. So... No, I don't want to spoil it. I was going to say something about sin, but I was like, no, that might be a spoiler. I was going to say something about the first time defeating sin. Game? Did you forget to add the voice acting here? Is the game kind of glitching out on me or something? What'd you tell her? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Maybe he was speaking in Guado language, if they have their own language. I don't know that they do. What's going on? Whoa. So he just asked you to drink that whole glass of water at once? Maybe it's magic water.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
Not really. That water not do much for you?
He asked me to marry him.
Really?
You serious?
How long have you known
Hey.
this guy?
You know what Yuna must
Like what,
do.
maybe a week or
Of
two?
course.
Tops?
Lady Yuna. No. All
I don't know.
summoners
Call me
are
crazy,
charged
but
with bringing
when I
peace
think
to
of someone
spirit.
who,
But this means
you know,
more than just
I want to
defeating
marry, I
sin.
think of someone who I've known
She
for
must ease the
not 1 or 2
suffering
weeks, more like
of all
at
spirit.
least 1 or 2 years.
She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady
Or,
Yuna.
you know,
As a
maybe
maester
drive
of heaven.
halfway across the country to
Spira
see.
is no playhouse.
Or
A
someone
moment's
with
diversion may amuse
lovely
an audience, but it changes
green
nothing.
hair. I mean,
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
what does that even mean? What? Okay, so you
There's no need
get
to
married
answer
to
right. Please,
make the
think it
people happy? How does it even work?
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
Isn't she a little young for you, though? I mean, Seymour's like, what, 27, 28? Maybe I'm thinking of,
Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Oh. Well, he is pretty old. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'm thinking of Vane. I know he was like 27 or 28. But Yuna's like 17 or 18. I don't know the exact age of every single character in this game. Heck, I don't know the age of all the characters in Final Fantasy IV. Not that it really matters at all.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race.
Yeah, but
It would give Spira
Guado's already
something
done
cheery
that.
to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
yeah. I mean,
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way.
I've got you for
We
that.
gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
I've played
You
this
sure picked a fine
JRPG
time to lay this
before.
one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira,
How?
if it would make people happy,
Why?
if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can.
Why would that make
never
people happy?
imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
Yep, end the game right
I
here.
will.
Just
Go
leave
on.
Sin.
I'm
oh,
sure
or,
that
yeah.
Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
Hey,
I
yeah, we
am a
can get
summoner.
married, but can I
I
keep
must
on going on
fight
my
and
pilgrimage
defeat
and
sin.
maybe die along the way?
Like Braska before you.
Maybe
I
you
had
can
to
come with
stop
us, Seymour.
myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Do you even know him? I mean, really? I mean, we barely even know this guy. I mean, okay, I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. It seems a little fast for me. Then again, you know, people die really fast around here, and you get a hidden treasure. Lightning marbles. Those are pretty good for some crafting. Well, it's called customizing, but no, it's crafting pretty much. I'll worry about all
Question.
that crafting later.
About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right?
Could we bring him
And
back?
Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll find out, huh? I'm gonna go for a little extra length on today's episode just because there's
You
a
thinking
lot
those
of
funny
story.
thoughts again, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll see once we get there.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go take a look.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
What do you mean?
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
Change
You're
the
not
future
really
to
going
change
to
the
see the
past
dead.
or something? No,
More
wait,
like
no.
your memories
Thinking
of
of
them.
another game.
People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Okay, well, whatever works for you guys. See ya! Can we just go right through that thing, or? Knock, knock. I wonder, is this like a portal or something, or is like the far plane just this giant bubble that's right by Guadosalam or something? Or maybe it's another planet or something, I don't know. Get your ass to Mars! Hey Waka, how's it going?
What the?
Well, Waka's spending time with someone over there. Man, there's a lot of interracial marriages in this game. I mean, Yuna's parents, Seymour's parents. Especially considering how segregated the races are, apparently, for the most part. I wonder if the, what's Kamari's race? Oh man, I can't even remember Kamari's race now. Just give me a minute, viewers, I'll remember, or you can tell me from the future, and then I'll remember that way. Ranso, that's it. I wonder if Ranso has ever mated with someone from another race. I don't know if they ever said anything like from the next game.
But I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Don't do it, Yuna. Don't make a hasty decision. Don't drive angry. Or I could talk to someone else. Why not?
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
How's it going, old chap?
Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know?
Until the end of the game.
This
when
guy
we can use him again.
looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling
Not
with him, I
really.
thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah?
I'm not a redhead.
But then again, here you are on the far plane.
I don't wear a
Guess your
headband.
place is here.
My
So-
hairstyle isn't the same.
How you been?
My face doesn't look like
that
him.
guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword.
Huh?
He likes it.
Oh yeah, we had that Brotherhood sword. Wonder what that was all about. Well, if you go to your equipment here, check it out. Haha! Our Brotherhood sword has been upgraded. Yeah, it's really nice now. The water strike could be really useful in the upcoming area we're going to go through. Not to mention all the strength boosts and everything. So, yeah, it's good. It's really nice.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm
You were the
sure
one
he was
who's
a
telling
great
him to do
guy,
that.
but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Now
Getting
you're just
along
talking
isn't
crazy,
enough.
Titus.
Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Can you
Yeah,
teach me?
I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy,
You are.
but those were the happiest days of my life.
That's not really saying much. You ready to talk, Yuna? Yeah.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated sin, and the whole town was out in the streets.
All
Everyone was
10 of
laughing.
them.
They all seemed so happy. If I defeated sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, he's just gonna come back.
I must do
so.
what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
How do you do that?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Oh.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
You'd
What if
think
my old
someone
man
would
really is
know
sin?
Where he is?
What would I say to
if he
Yuna?
were alive?
To everybody in Spira.
Well, I guess
Wait,
he's kind of alive.
why
but-
should I have to apologize for him anyway?
Yeah,
I'd rather never see him again.
he's the asshat.
What makes you hate him so?
Because
Everything
he's
he
a jerk.
does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
He was a drunken, abusive father. I don't know. It
Mom?
sounds like a pretty good reason to me.
It's her.
I mean, hey, there's a lot of things
She's
that I
very
don't
pretty.
like about this game, but Tita's complaining about his dad is not one of them.
But... Wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
Oh,
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
oh.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How did she offend him?
It's
like,
okay.
At all?
I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Because he's a jerk? Seems like a good reason to me.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
And then I kicked his
Of
ass.
course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a second.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Whenever my old man was around, my
Mom.
mother wouldn't even look
Mom.
at me. Maybe that's
Mama.
when I started to resent him, even hate him.
You didn't
when
have
he
any
left
siblings
us,
or anything like that.
Mom
Titus.
just lost her energy.
There's only so much Titus to go around.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't
Why
say
do you
Mom is
care?
gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate.
That
It was just like
doesn't
that.
exactly sound like the
I
best
hated
plan.
my old man even more.
Although, if you do have the far plane, well,
But really, my
I
old
suppose
man...
that works.
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
I'm busy stroking your dad's ego. I'll be right with you in a moment, dear.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
You do.
I don't think so.
You are.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
No, we're just gonna move on and get the next Aeon. Where are we going anyway? To the next Aeon. Have they said yet? I think they might have said it earlier, but just in
Thanks
case they
for
didn't,
waiting.
I'm not
I'll
going
go give my
to
answer
spoil
to
it.
Maester Seymour.
What?
Lord Driscoll!
Whoa!
Lord Driscoll!
Where did he come from?
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
How did he come from the far plane? If he... You got a stomach cramp there, Juan?
Lord Driscoll.
He
Yeah,
is
why,
Lord Driscoll no more. Send him now.
Why would he be in the far plane if he wasn't sent? I would think if you're sent, that's where you go. You go to the far plane, right? But, huh. Huh. What's with that sphere there?
Talk later.
Probably not
We
important.
leave now.
I wouldn't worry about it, viewers.
What was that just now? That really Lord Disco?
Yeah, I'll just
I don't
listen.
understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
How do
That's
you know
against the
about
rules,
that?
isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't stick your nose in where it doesn't belong. Who cares how he died?
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
I'm going to pause halfway
Disco
between my
is the Guado's
sentences
problem,
so that
not
way I can
yours.
sync up my dialogue with my lips. What's going on?
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat
It
sin
ever does?
and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down.
I
the
thought
same
marriages
road.
had nothing to do with love.
All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I beg to differ. If you're gonna spend the rest of your life with
I
someone,
just
you
don't
can't just
get it.
do it just because they have an enormous rack. Where'd you go? Okay, now for the part you've all been
Listen.
waiting for.
If Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh?
What do you mean by
You're not
that?
making much sense.
I know.
You're not gonna tell us, are you?
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll
just realize
understand
that?
one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
Oh, well, okay.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Yeah, I'd rather have your enormous rack anyway, Lulu.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Well, I'm still growing up here. Game?
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
What were you worried about? Can we,
My,
Oh, there we go.
was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh,
Okay.
Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
Oh.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania.
Oh,
Maester
that's
Seymour
where we're
is
gonna
also
go
the high
next.
priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Oh, so that's why they don't just make a temple here. They got one, like, right next door, practically. Well, there we are. Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Seymour's kind of gone, so, well, I guess he figured Yuna wasn't going to respond so quickly or something like that.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna,
Help
let's
what?
go!
I wonder if she's taken a look at that sphere yet by now. I wouldn't worry about it. Pay no attention to me, viewers. Yeah, Seymour's kind of gone, so,
Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the
For
Lord
those of
Maester
you
head
too
off
young to
without
know
a
what the
peep to anyone?
Macarena is, you're lucky.
Maybe he wasn't
Don't
expecting
ask.
Luna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's
Yeah, I'm
nothing.
just too pure and innocent.
Come on,
I
let's
can't
go.
be evil. But, okay, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, knowing what the Macarena is kind of like knowing what vuvuzelas are. If you don't know, don't ask. If you do, you'll thank me for trying to warn you. But anyway, now we gotta go through the Thunder Plains. Well, not today, but... Well, I wanted to go up here to trigger something, and then I'll head back.
Oh no! We're
Oh
here.
yeah, they did, they sold a whole bunch of armor here that has thunder protection, which might be useful in this area.
How are we supposed to cross that?
I'm not gonna use it.
See the lightning rod
But you
towers?
can if you want.
The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Wouldn't
Meaning
it be
we
a
should
good
avoid
idea?
wide open areas.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to get near them, so that way, if the lightning strikes
I
them,
think
it
I
won't
forgot
strike
something in
us?
Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, Oran's an asshole, but he's a good asshole. I like him. Whoa! I hate that. Ah, okay. Didn't Waka just say, though, not to get too close to them? Yeah, you see that flash there? Press X, and you dodge. Oh, thanks. Thanks, game, for bringing me all the way back here instead of starting me way up ahead there. But actually, that is what I want because, well, there's one more thing that I want to do while I'm here. We want to go all the way back up to the far plane there because I think the trigger... Oh, wrong way. I think the trigger for this part is you have to actually step onto the Thunder Plains, and that'll tell the game, hey, you've completed the story for this part, and, well, now we can do one more thing. Kind of like way back when I got that, what was it, the Jupiter Crest at Luca, or whatever the translation was in this game. Yeah, you can come back here anytime you want, but I figure, well, we're in the area. Let's do it now. Get it out of the way. How's my, oh, I was checking my sphere levels, but now that we're done here, we get the Venus Crest for Lulu. All right.
Been a while, sis.
How's it going?
It's been 7 years, but you still look the same. Jeez, I'm older than you now. Oh, I guess it makes sense.
I've heard that accent before.
Hey, I brought you something. Check this out. There we are. See? She looks just like you. Her name's Yuna.
Have I
Boy,
seen
was
that
I
guy
surprised
before?
first time I saw her. Of course, she's not as good as you. If you were still
But I can't
alive,
sleep with you.
I bet you'd fight just like her. It's okay. Yuna will beat Sin for you. I know it. So, don't you worry. Okay, sis? See ya.
There's someone else around here? Ah, what are you doing back here, Lulu?
No one there?
She's not appearing.
Who are you
Who is
talking
it?
about?
None of your business.
Oh,
Sorry.
pay no attention to that.
No,
I wouldn't
it's
worry
not
about
your
it.
fault. Why aren't you here?
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine. But, okay. But can we make it through the Thunder Plains without getting struck by lightning over and over and over again? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.